of the Westfield Redevelopment Commission to order. John, if you would, can you do roll call and let's see who's here?
I will do that. Bob Beaudry.
Yes, here.
Melissa Risk. Melissa? Jill Doyle.
Here.
Doug Holtz.
Here.
Joe Plankett.
Here.
One more time, Melissa Risk.
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
Okay, we have a quorum. Okay, John, would you explain for everyone what this resolution that we're going to act on is actually accomplishing?
Yes, thank you, Joe.
John,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but this is Rebecca Ogle. Can you just note for the minutes that I'm in attendance?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Apologize, Rebecca.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I just,
oversight on my part.
I am here. No, you're fine. Thank you.
Sure. The document that you see on the screen that you've had before you, and hopefully everybody's had a chance to review, really it accomplishes two things. One is that annually we are to notify the auditor's office of any pass-through activity. And then two, that documenting exactly what that is. Okay. This case, we have a very standard document that we've been using for several years now, I wasn't able to get to the latest version until late, and I apologize for that. It just took longer than we thought. But the crux of what you're doing is right here, is that we are passing through to the overlapping tax units these dollars for Taco Bell and 21st Amendment per an agreement with an earlier agreement with the overlapping tax units. This is because of the Taco Bell relocation and the 21st Amendment relocation. They were in these areas and relocated to within the same area as part of an one of them was because of State Road 30. Well, no, I guess they both were.
They're both for 31, yeah.
Yeah, US 31. Yeah, that's right. They were both US 31. And so at the time, we determined that it was advantageous in working with the overlapping tax units to pass this through, and we've kept that, and we will keep doing that into the future.
Let me just jump in here for a second, John. Sure. Basically, the Taco Bell at 32 and the 21st Amendment, further south on 31 across from Village Park Plaza, were businesses that were torn down and then rebuilt at a later date within the confines of Westfield. So it would not be fair to take the value of the land that they moved to and the building they added and take that away from the other taxing bodies because they were established businesses, and that never would have happened unless 31 was built. So in order to be fair to all of the taxing districts, the assessed value of those two properties continues to have their tax dollars sent to all of the taxing bodies that are part of the tax rate for Westfield. And I hope that's a clear explanation. Does anybody have any questions regarding that?
I think you got that right, Joe.
Okay. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, it was decided at the time not to decrease what was already flowing to the underlying taxing units, but
that's a good way of saying it, right?
It's not a guarantee that's going to happen every time.
Right.
But in this case, it was decided it should.
Right. No, we felt that was, I know the administration felt it was fair to do that. Not, you might penalize, you might say the other taxing units. So, okay, any questions from commission members in regards to this resolution?
Did they
No.
get the signatory page changed?
Yeah, John's got that
Okay.
fixed.
And then, oh, and you got the Exhibit A fixed too. Cool. All right.
Yep. John's been working on it since I sent that email out, Bob.
All right.
Okay, any other questions for either John or Brian? Okay, hearing none, I'll open it for a motion for approval of Resolution 06-2020.
This is Doug, so moved.
Okay, motion by Doug Holtz. Do I have a second?
This is Jill Doyle. I'll second.
Okay, second by Jill Doyle. All in favor, please signify by saying aye when you're John, if you take the roll, and then we can get the vote.
I will do that. Bob Beaudre,
Aye.
Melissa Risk,
Aye.
Jill Doyle,
Aye.
Doug Holtz,
Aye.
Joe Plankus.
Aye, motion passes 5-0. Thank you all for that. John, do we have anything else that we need to discuss of commission business this morning?
No additional business. I would just ask each of you to confirm if you will be available. Send me an email if you are going to be available for the Monday, June 15th RDC meeting.
Okay, why don't we just take a quick roll call here. This is Joe Plankus. I am available for the 15th. Doug?
Jill Doyle. I'm
available.
Okay, Melissa and Jill, you're both available?
Yes.
Doug, you're available?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay,
Rebecca?
great.
Rebecca,
Save
will you-
everybody an email.
Rebecca, you'll
I'm
be there?
available, John. Yep.
Perfect.
And it'll be in person? Will we go in person? Or not
Brian,
invited?
go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, we don't know yet. Right now, the governor's orders on the relaxation of the open door laws run through the 13th.
Okay, so
We'll wait and see.
okay, so if it is going to be an in-person meeting, either John or you, Brian, will send something out to us.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, if there are any other comments or questions from commission members?
John, do
I
you
have
need
one
anyone to come in to
question.
sign that resolution that we just passed?
Yeah, I will be here all day today. And if you do in fact have time to stop by, on the east side of the building, I can leave the document in the foyer on that, that customer service side of the building on the east side. And if you want to come in and sign it, that would be great. Joe definitely I need Joe's signature for sure, but if I could get everybody's, that would be awesome.
Well, I think you need my signature on two of the documents, right, John?
Yes,
Because one is the letter, and then
Yes.
the other is the resolution itself.
correct.
Okay, what time will you have that out there, John?
I will probably have it down there in the next, I got a meeting right after this one and then another, so I'll have it down there by 10:30, 11 o'clock.
So anytime after 10:30, we
Yeah,
can stop
10:30.
by and sign the document and be on our merry way.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Any other questions from the commission members?
This is Melissa, and I'm actually in South Carolina.
Oh,
I don't think I'll be back by the 15th, but I can definitely Skype in again.
Yeah, we'll see how the governor's orders kind of lays out. That may or may not be an issue.
Okay.
okay,
This is Brian, by the way, sorry. Still can't get used to that.
I know. You're okay, Brian. Any other questions? Okay, seeing none, we'll consider the meeting adjourned. Thank you for short notice and everybody's participation. John, thanks for your help and working all hours of the night to get this done with Catherine.
Thanks, folks.
Yep, thank you,
Welcome.
Brian.
Thank you.
Thank
Meeting
you.
adjourned.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.